people trying to get some food for the family.
In New York over the weekend, a noticeable queue winding around a local food bank.
We have a very long line today, usually, more than usual, because of all the challenges that people are going through.
As SNAP benefits went into limbo Saturday, that line was not unique. This is a nonprofit in Somerville, Massachusetts.
We've seen about approximately a 15 to 20% uptick in number of guests that we've seen in our pantry. A lot of people have donated to us in the past couple of days, which is very helpful.
Today, the Trump administration responded to a court order saying it will pay benefits this month, but at roughly half the usual amount. And it's not clear when recipients will see those funds. More than 40 million Americans depend on SNAP, formerly known as food stamps, to help them get by each month, including single mother of four, Heather Ann Falta.
I'm working 10, 11-hour days, sometimes 6 days a week. And that's just to meet bill requirements. So the fact that my food budget is gone is seriously disheartening.
Wait a minute. Before I say something about this lady, you guys see the date on that milk? July 2021. You mean to tell me that they couldn't get a reporter or a photographer to go to a supermarket recent supermarket, and get some better pictures or better footage? Why would you show that? Come on, PBS. Come on now. Do better than that. That doesn't make any sense. But getting back to what the single mother of four, what she's going through, it is very sad. It is very sad. And now she will get a partial payment, which won't really do much when everything is going up. The elite said that if you vote for me, we are going to make sure that on day one, food prices are going to come down. It's going up. Meat going up. Eggs have come down a little bit, but look at other things that's going up. It's crazy. Ground beef, $6 a pound. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then they expect you to want to vote for them again? You must be an idiot. They feel that you're stupid. They really feel you, my brothers and sisters watching this, and I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But still, they feel that you're dumb. They really look at you and say that you're an idiot. And as our president said, he loves the uneducated.
I love the poorly educated.
So what are you going to do about it? Right now, just have to take it. Just have to take it.
Budget is gone is seriously disheartening.
SNAP costs about $8 billion per month. It is out of normal operating funds because of the shutdown. The contingency fund, approved by Congress, still has more than $4.6 billion in it, but that won't cover a full month. Last week, 2 federal judges ordered the administration to use that to keep SNAP payments flowing. The Trump administration says that will happen, but the process of loading SNAP cards can take up to 2 weeks in some states. For one SNAP recipient at a food bank near St. Paul, Minnesota, the delay is alarming.
My wife died. The prices of foods went up, and boy, I had to get them that SNAP, and I'm glad I'm getting it. But now the government wants to take it away from us, and I feel that we need it. We're old. I just want to have the government know, don't take them away from me, otherwise you're sentencing me to death.
Also today,
as you see who is some of the people that's on SNAP, statistics show that the majority of SNAP recipients are white people. Now, I know that you have some conservative people on YouTube will spew this lie that the immigrants are getting it. You might have some states or some cities where they'll give them a little benefit card and say, here's a couple of $100 on it, go get out. But no illegal immigrant can get SNAP. It doesn't happen. So stop spewing that lie. Now, if it's a legal immigrant and they are like a refugee, they're a long-term resident, and they have kids here, the kids can get it. The kids can get it, but not them. Stop with the lies. I'm tired of hearing the lies. It's ridiculous. But of course, some people, they want you to be uneducated because they know if they can lie to you and lie to you and lie to you, sooner or later, you're going to believe it. You're going to think it's the truth. It's ridiculous. This man right here, he's causing a lot of chaos. Causing a lot of chaos. Whatever happened to making America great again? Because right now, that's not what I see. I don't mind paying taxes and knowing that my taxes is going to benefit the whole of America. I don't mind that. The reason why is because that's my duty. All right? This is what we as Americans are all about. We are the United States of America, not the divided states. And the elites want to divide us. And when they divide us, they can easily conquer us. And when they can easily conquer us, we will become slaves in the country that our forefathers founded and fought for. Let's get back to it.
News that the Trump administration found some $450 million for the WIC program that provides nutrition to women, infants, and children. Sources on Capitol Hill and the National WIC Association said that could last another 3 weeks. Meanwhile, the growing effects of the shutdown pose concerns elsewhere. And at Houston's airport, massive lines ran throughout the weekend as fewer TSA agents came to work. Today, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warned of more problems as air traffic controllers continue to work without pay.
We are 2,000 to 3,000 air traffic controllers short. I'm trying to put more air traffic controllers into the system. And what this is doing is making it more challenging and actually taking controllers out of the system. So I think this has long-term impacts.
The fact is very simple.
Back in Washington,
If you want more air traffic controllers or people to work, open up the government, hire people, and pay them well. You want TSA workers to show up to work without pay? That's idiotic. They're probably doing Uber or Lyft or flipping Grubhub or Uber Eats just so that they can pay their bills. They're like, I'm not coming to work for you for free when I can use that same time to make some money to pay my bills. Because these damn ignoramuses like this ass clown right here on the screen who refuses to put the House in session. The House is on recess, and he's talking about some BS. Listen, stop it. Open up the House, open up the Senate, have a vote, and if you don't have the correct number of votes, then you start negotiating. That's all it is. Stop trying to act like you're dictators, because you're not. Because all of this is going to get the American people angrier and angrier, and they're going to say who to blame, and they're going to look at you. Because you're the one who had the majority of the House. You're the one that had the majority of the Senate. You're the party who's in the White House. They're going to look at you. And I wonder, and this is something that I might be wrong about this, but I wonder if Trump don't give a damn about the Republican Party, and he's doing this and causing an implosion in the Republican Party. So for 2026, the Democrats come in strong. In my opinion, that's what's going to happen. Because if this doesn't stop, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. But people want to be able to live. People want to be able to do the things that they want to do. But it's just ridiculous. Let's continue.
Party leaders still are not negotiating. House Speaker Mike Johnson again insisted Democrats must reopen the government first before any bigger deals can be struck.
Schumer and Jeffries and their colleagues fear political retribution from the far-left activists in their party more than they fear the consequences of keeping the government closed for weeks on end.
This as enrollment season has begun for millions of Americans who get health care from the Affordable Care Act, even as they face uncertainty about final costs. Democrats want to extend subsidies, which run out in weeks, and they want Republicans to call the House back to session.
They're on a taxpayer-funded vacation, while hardworking federal employees have been furloughed or being forced to work without pay.
While Washington remains at an impasse, millions of Americans wait, some of them in long lines on their feet. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Lisa Desjardins.
Sad. And for me, I blame both parties. I blame both parties because this is ridiculous. those congressmen, those senators, they still getting paid. They're still getting paid. While many Americans are suffering. Is this what democracy looks like? Is this what Trump stood for when he said, we're going to make America great again? Make me your 47th president? Elect me again? It seems that's what it is. Because congressmen and congresswomen, U.S. senators, they're good. They're good. Trump, he's good. Billionaires, they're good. But the majority of us Americans, we're not. And it's very, very sad. It's very sad. It's despicable to see the things that's going on right now and to see that we are allowing it to happen. My American brothers and sisters, this should not be. It shouldn't. I, for one, am pissed off because I pay my taxes, federal taxes, state and local taxes, so that things like this should not happen. I am a proud American. I love this country. If it was a World War III, I would fight, and if I have to give up my life, I would. But right now, the politicians that we have in office is making me super angry because they're not doing what we elected them to do. They are using their elected office to enrich themselves and enrich the billionaires that put them there off the back, the blood, sweat, and tears of us. When are you, my American brothers and sisters, when are you going to say enough is enough? And you're going to fight back. And you're going to say, you know what? I got something for you. Every single person who didn't open up the government, who caused people to starve or almost starve, I got something for you. Vote their ass out. Let them know that you're not having it anymore. That's what you got to do. But only time will tell. My brothers and sisters, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Thank you. If you haven't already, please like the video, make some comments, and subscribe to this channel. All that good stuff will help us out continue to grow on this YouTube platform. Thank you for watching. Be safe. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace.